Hi, I'm Johnny.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Kevin.
And this is the Bass Family Kitchen.
So this is part 2 of our St. Patrick's Day menu.
Yes.
It's a traditional Irish soda bread. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, let's get started on our Irish soda bread.
Alrighty.
And this is an awesome bread because there's no rising, there's no kneading or any of that in it. We're just gonna throw it in our food processor, or not our food processor, our KitchenAid. We're gonna throw it in here and that's gonna do all the work for us. So the first thing that we're gonna add is 4 cups of all-purpose flour.
Cool.
There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of sugar, just granulated sugar.
Okay.
Let's start turning that on slowly. And then we are...
Should lift this up?
Oh, probably should. Good thing you said that. I wouldn't even notice, baby. Okay, and then we're gonna add 1/2 stick of cold cut up butter right into the food pot. I keep saying that.
Yep.
KitchenAid.
Our
the
stand
mixer.
here. Yeah.
Let's turn it up just a little bit higher.
Okay. How much
Then we're gonna add a teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
And 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt.
Okay. Wow.
All right, we'll just let that kind of get to crumbly, coarse texture. And then we're gonna add in our wet ingredients. And in our wet ingredients here, we have 1 3/4 cup of buttermilk. We have 1 egg that's mixed in and 1 teaspoon of grated orange zest.
You ready to pour it in?
And we're just gonna, slowly drizzle that in, and this is gonna be a really wet, sticky dough. Yeah. And the reason we leave it on instead of turning it off and letting it combine so all the liquid doesn't just fall to the bottom, this way it mixes and incorporates really nicely, but you also don't want to over-mix your bread. Okay, so now I'm just going to add in some currants, and I just put in a tablespoon of flour in there so they don't all just sink to the bottom either. They're going to incorporate nicely in there. And I lost one.
Yeah, well, one of the kids will find it later.
Okay, so now we're gonna turn this off and we're just gonna kind of hand knead it for a minute and get it on our baking dish and bake it. Okay, so we just laid our dough on a cutting board, covered in some flour, and just plopped it out. And now for the fun part, getting to get our hands dirty. This is the fun part about baking. But the good thing about this bread is there's no waiting on having to wait for it to rise or having to knead it too much or anything. All we're gonna do is just roll it into kind of a ball, and this is super sticky, so you want to work with it kind of quick. Okay, you want to hand me that the baking tray, babe?
Okay.
We're just gonna plop it right on there.
Okay.
And really plop it right on there, and we're just gonna kind of form it a little bit better into more of a ball. And then we're just gonna score the top of it to release some air while it bakes.
Too deep, but yeah.
Yum. And we're gonna bake this at 375 for about 45 to 55 minutes.
Right.
Okay, so this is our final finished product of our Irish soda bread. It was super easy to make and it looks amazing. This is actually one of our first times making this kind of bread, so this turned out really, really great and we are excited to try it.
Yes, we are.
Are you ready to try? You want a pickle? Let's try the bread first, okay?
Yes.
So let's break off a piece. There you go, Daddy.
Thank you.
Here, Boo. Here, you try the piece with the yummy currants in it. Which one do you want?
This one.
Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, go for the middle.
This one.
Oh, that was good.
Yep. You gotta love simplicity too. It's a very
Oh, that's
simple recipe.
really good.
Oh,
Really tastes the orange zest in it. It's a nice sweet dinner bread, but it's not too sweet. Like, it's subtle, but it's just that's really good.
Yeah, very good.
So for more recipes like this, stay tuned for more videos.
Or you can check out our blog at bassfamilykitchen.com.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.